You just want to give an opening statement from today's game, advancing to the championship game for the regional tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah. Just played a really, really good, solid baseball game. There's not much more to say to it than that. Brady came out just throwing good, solid baseball game. Was able to mix his pitches, was down in the zone consistently, let the defense work. Gotten himself into a couple situations where they had some base runners, and both times he made a big pitch for us and got us back in the dugout. And a key spot there too was after we had 2 quick outs, and then the ball kicked up on our second baseman, got behind him, kind of created a little bit of a rally. He righted the ship there and got us back in the dugout, and I thought that was big. And from an offensive standpoint, it was very similar to last night. Where I felt like all game we were having really, really good at-bats, but we weren't scoring big bunches of runs, but we just kept pressure on and kept giving ourselves opportunities, and led to a run here, run there, and just kept adding up. And between the pitching and defense, that made it stand up. And certainly Jared had a good game. It happens in the regionals where different guy every game seems to step up, and today was Jared really put some good swings on the ball. So again, beat a really good baseball team. They're good, and but when you play well, it doesn't matter who you play, you get a chance to win.
Yeah. You mentioned the pitching performance today. The second straight day you guys just had somebody come out and just show for 8-9 innings, and you were the guy today. What did that look like for you, and what was the mindset going into a game against a strong Hopkins team that's put up a whole lot of runs?
Just had to fill up the zone. Joey called a great game. Like Coach said, the defense just let him work. They catch all the balls, and I'll pick them up, and they pick me up, and they certainly did today. So we just always have each other's backs.
Jared, Coach mentioned a moment ago, you had a couple big swings today, including that home run over the monster in left field. What did that look like? What was the approach today? And that big home run turned that momentum just a little bit in your guys' favor, and you guys kind of cruised from there. What were you looking for in that at bat, and just today at the plate?
We always stay with the same approach. I'll stay at the middle, and I got a good pitch to do that with, and then I got my hands to it and just make good contact. That's all it was, really.
Sounds good. Coach, tomorrow's a big day. You guys will see one of the teams that, either a team you just saw a moment ago, or one of the 2 teams coming up here in a minute. What's the approach going into tomorrow? What's the mindset? What are you telling your team tonight?
Yeah, just what I told them. They're playing really good baseball, and nothing has to change. That's the big thing. And we're going to either see the team we just played, the team we saw last night, or another good team in Alvernia. But the reason we're here is because we played a very strong schedule. We didn't win our conference tournament. We got in as an at-large team based largely on the strength of our schedule. So we're in familiar territory. Just got to keep playing good baseball.
Sounds good.